What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been forever since I recorded a video or I've done hunting, fishing, or any of that sort of stuff, but I've been super busy with school and baseball and work and everything. But as y'all saw in my last video, I was taking the tires and my truck to get it lifted and all that stuff, and I told you I was gonna post a follow-up video just to show y'all the actual result of how it came out, how it looks pretty much. And this is gonna be it. I'm gonna go through what I got done on the Gladiator and what the Gladiator has to bring to the table, like what it brings to the table, pretty much what it has, all the cool little features it has opposed to other little trucks. Obviously this is not a huge truck. It's not a full size it's not, you can't compare it to a diesel truck. You cannot compare it to a Chevy or anything, because it's its own separate category. It goes. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't know why my camera just suddenly turned off, but yeah, it's in its own category. It's like the Tacoma, it's like the GMC Canyon, I believe. It's like the whatever Chevy has, the Colorado or something like that. It's a smaller truck, but it still is its own unique thing, because it is still a Jeep. You could still take off absolutely everything. You could take off the windshield, you could take off the, here, I don't know where my arm's going, but let me show you very quick. So so just like in the Wranglers, you can take off, you can fold that down, boom, just like that. You can take off this little area from here to here. It is actually like a T-top. You take off, you take off either just the passenger side or just the driver's side or whatever. So you can take those two things off, and then you can take off this whole back thing off. So that's, it's the same thing as a Wrangler. And then here is what we got done. So here it is, the Gladiator. It's a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. So starting off, tires, I went pretty much with 37s by 14 and a halves. So yeah, 37s by 14 and a half, which is a pretty wide tire, especially for a vehicle like this, but it looks pretty aggressive. The tires stick out a good bit, and I went with a 4-inch lift. It's actually a 4.5 inch, it's actually a Skyjacker lift. So that was around, I think, 1,200, which wasn't too bad, because I know there's a company like EVF Engineering or something like that. They make their own lift kit, but it's almost around $4,000, just because it has little upgraded things here and there. And then the rims, or the wheels, that's some shops call them rims, some shops call them wheels. So I went with the Black Rhino. They are 20-inch wheels. I think they're 12 wides. Yeah, they're 12 wides. The tires are 14 and a half wides, and so that was pretty much what I got installed. But as far as the Jeep, goes, it comes with extra little stuff that the regular Wranglers don't have. So starting off with headlights, these are 9-inch headlights, and they have a pretty cool Jeep logo inside. They're 9-inch headlights. All the Wranglers have 7-inch headlights. These newer Jeeps, they all come with the little side markers right there, the lights. And then we'll go check out the back pretty quick. So there she is, the back side. And then obviously it has the little window right there, opening it up right here. So that's the inside right there. I believe that's a 7.5 inch screen. It has all your controls right here. This is to plug in like every other car that has the little 12-volt plug-ins. These are actually for the windows, driver's side, passenger side, rear driver side and rear passenger side. These are this is your media. You know, you can plug in a USB, micro USB, an aux, and then right here we have like well, just little random stuff you can put in here. I put my business cards in there, and then right here we have actually it's for the aux like auxiliary lights. So this Jeep already comes with the I guess with like it came with a package that has auxiliary lights already, like just to plug and play. So you pretty much open the hood up and it'll have like positive red and then the negative black. It'll have like 4 separate connectors, so that like you plug them in, you connect them right there, and they will already be installed into those extra buttons, you know, so you don't have to drill in any buttons like right here and, you know, all that stuff. These are all for the lights. This is actually the, y'all can see it's a 115 volt AC. It's the cargo what do you call it, like the cargo plug, which is right there. It's actually a house plug, so that this truck is pretty much meant for like when you go camping. You know, you need to plug in a little compressor to, maybe you got a flat, maybe you need the compressor for your air mattress, you know, stuff like that. The one thing I do like about these seats is this is pretty much like almost like a jack to pick up your truck, but it's a jack for your seat. So if you want it a little lower, you just go on down. That's pretty much all it goes, and then it goes up if you just want it to be a little taller. So there's that, and then we'll go on to this side. Well, here's my shotgun right here. Let me move a couple of the stuff. So this is gonna be the back side of the back area. This is where you open up the little window. You got your speakers right there, LED lights right there, speaker again. As you can see, these doors, they only have this little lock like assembly, but they have no actual window, you know, to lower the window. It's actually all right here. This is for this side, this is for obviously the other side. Your AC little ports. One cool thing that I love about this truck, because I'm like pretty outdoorsy and I go hunting a lot and fishing, is that you lift these up and they stay locked on right there. So just like that. And you actually have this little, I don't know what you would call it, but it's a little like compartment where I put that's just like the little Jeep Gladiator manual. I put my little microfiber towels in there. This one also opens up. I have just some caps, and then a water bottle, I guess for an emergency. I don't know what I was thinking. Right there. And then you also have let me see, I forgot how to do it actually. Okay, right here, you pull this lever, it folds down, and you have little like baskets right here, and this actually locks. So if you were to one day have like the whole roof, you know, taken off and the doors off, and you needed somewhere to hide, you know, like some valuables, well, some small valuables, you could actually hide them in here, and your seats will lock. It has a function on the key to where it locks. And then this, the bottom compartment that I showed y'all, it all locks completely. So if you needed to store any valuables in there, that would obviously lock. And there it is. That's the Gladiator. It looks pretty cool. You definitely get some people to, you know, turn around and look at it. It's fairly new. I've seen about like 3 of them here in San Antonio, but I know there's obviously you know, at least a good 40 or 50 of them right now here in San Antonio, but they're super rare right now. I know sooner or later you'll start seeing them more, but right now I guess, I don't know, a lot of people are still sticking with the original Wrangler, but these are pretty cool. I do have some couple modifications that I want to do. I want to get like the LED lights right there. I want to get the halos. I want to get a new hood. It's like a vented hood. I want to get a bumper, a winch, all the good stuff. So that's pretty much it for this little walkthrough of the Gladiator. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's just like almost like a regular truck, but you can take off everything. And I've only taken off like the roof like once or twice. I have not taken off the doors off, and I probably won't anytime soon because we're about to get like, you know, winter coming in, so it's gonna get pretty chilly. But hopefully I can make some more like little walkthrough videos or you know, of stuff to keep y'all updated on the things I do to the Gladiator. But that's pretty much it for today. This will be my daily driver. I'm not gonna turn it into like those, as y'all call them, like pavement princesses or whatever. You know, this is gonna go hunting, mudding. I've already took it to Mexico to, you know, go up some hills down over there. So like I said, it's not gonna be you know, a pretty little truck that's, you know, that I'm just gonna have parked. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm not gonna have this just parked outside of my truck just for looks. Like, no, it's gonna go everywhere with me. If I'm gonna go hunting, it's gonna go hunting. If I take it off road, if I take it, you know, I'll do some light rock crawling, because obviously this is not meant for rock crawling, but I'll definitely take it on some trails, and I'll try and record it all and have it, you know, have a pretty solid video for y'all guys, just so y'all can see what the Gladiator's capable of. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all pretty soon.